it snow, let it snow.
Hey guys, it's Auntie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of our new Roleplay Bloxburg mansion. So if you guys haven't watched the last roleplay of ours in the Bloxburg family roleplay that I started, you can see that we had a completely different house. But lately, I've been thinking that, you know what, since we now have Arabella and Annalise is growing older, she would probably want more space in a bigger room because, as you know, her room was a bit squished. I decided to invest in a brand new house. So today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour, but before we get started, you guys might recognize this house a little bit with the structure, and I give a lot of credit to, I think her name is 𝒶𝓃𝓃. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. I'll leave her channel in the description down below. I took the ideas from the exterior and kind of the structure of the house and then put it into my own kind of work. So of course all credit goes to her, so thank you so much to her for making this build. I would not be able to do it without her. So other than that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Once you are subscribed, hit the notification bell so we can get started on this video. And by the way, I met these two lovely subscribers. Baby animals are cute, and Unicorn the best in my game, and they are so sweet. So here their shout out. I just met them while we were in game, and I just wanted to tell you guys, if you're ever in the game and you see me, if I block you, it's probably because I'm filming. I don't mean to block any of my subscribers to be mean, it's just when I'm filming, so shout out to them. Alright guys, so now let's start the tour. So here is the exterior of the build, and I kind of took inspiration on some of my former builds I've done and kind of mixed them into one. Also a lot of inspiration from the colors from 𝒸𝒃𝓃's house, which I'll try and put in the description if I remember. So here is the garage, and I just have our plain old van, and I really like the idea that I put with the two chandeliers on top. And then here is the outside. The outside just has, I think I put this in my last house, but they're kind of like sitting areas. So if the bus is here to pick up Annalise, they can come pick her up. And in the middle, we have a beautiful fountain surrounded with all of these flowers and some fairy lights. And there's a lot of gardening all around. So now when we enter the inside, you can see the big foyer. So this is the foyer of the house. Over here we just have some sitting areas, so if I'm trying to make a video intro, I can just sit here, and just some places to keep the keys or some baby stuff. And then over here we have the laundry room. The laundry room is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a laundry room where we have our washer and dryer and the clothes. Over here we have a guest bedroom, which I don't think we had in our last house. So now that we have a guest bedroom, will allow more people to come here for role plays or just to stay here in general. And I'm so sorry guys if you hear like raining noise. It is raining where I live really badly. So over here we have my office, and I usually go for a theme, but for my office I kind of wanted it to be more of a dream office. So over here we have my favorite actor in the whole world, Tom Holland. And we have my favorite cartoon show. If you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Teen Titans, the old one. It is one of my favorite shows, maybe even next to The Flash and Teen Titans. Oh my gosh, my favorite shows. So if you guys are wondering for my birthday what you guys should do, just make me Teen Titans stuff. I don't know. Just know that I really like Teen Titans. And then I also bought this, which I definitely recommend getting Bloxburg items that are computers and stuff. So when you're building, you don't need to spend money on things like that. So I just have my 3-screen gaming computer. As you can see, it's still very fall here because I want to make sure I still have my fall stuff. So when Bloxburg gets rid of it, I can save it. So over here is this little corridor type area, and I'm gonna keep one light on. This corridor type area, and we just have a bunch of pictures. I love like spending time with God, and one of the best things I love about it is knowing about heaven. So I put a lot of pictures of heaven, quote unquote, and then we have a lot of inspirational quotes like amazing what you are just around the house to just remind us to keep going. And over here we have the guest, kind of like what Canadians call it, well, what I grew up calling it is a powder room. So here's our powder room, and we just have a bunch of quotes. I absolutely love this picture frame because I think it's just so cute, and I have 2 sinks and a toilet. Okay, so now that we go into the main area of the house. So here is the more main family area of the house. So if we go here, we have the kitchen. We just have my seat, Annalisa's seat, and then Arabella's seat. And then I also got this 2-door oven, and I think it's so adorable and just so practical too. And I just have some Halloween candy baskets, which I also kept there because when Bloxburg gets rid of them, I can save them in my inventory. And it's just a basic kitchen, and one of my favorite hacks, if you guys follow me on TikTok, which you totally should, even though I'm kind of taking a break from TikTok, I made a hack video where I made a tray of cookies that you can make, and I just put pumpkin cookies for the occasion. And then over here is this living room. When I was first making this house, I got a bit turned off of the house because of the living room, and I felt like I didn't really like it being opened, but I kind of grew onto it. I think it's really adorable. So you can just sit here and watch it, watch TV, boost your moods. And over here I just have a bit of a reading area with log, and then if you go outside, this is a bit of a patio, which I'm not even done the outside. So if you guys want me to see a series on doing the outside, just let me know in the comments. Also here we have this mirror and just more bookshelves, which I totally recommend putting bookshelves in areas that are a bit empty. And a lot of you guys have been pointing this out also in my old house, how I have sprinklers outside so it kind of looks like it's raining, because if you guys don't know, my favorite type of weather is very gloomy and dark and raining. So as you can see, I'm not a very big sunlight person. I kind of like the dark a bit more. I kind of sound emo, but it's fine. So over here is the dining area. Yeah, that's what you can call it. And I just have some decals. You can see them around the house. I definitely want to make more. These are the 2 I have so far. It's just me, Annalise, and Arabella when we first got Arabella. And then this is us when we went to the pumpkin patch. And we just have our seats, perfect for Thanksgiving dinner, as you can see. And then of course we have the little high chair. So now let's make our way upstairs. So now I present to you the upstairs. When you first come upstairs, you could see that I made a bit of a loft area where you could sit down and Annalise can talk to her friends if they ever come over. And of course I have a bunch of beautiful quotes or pictures of plants around the house, which I really love. Over here we have a kind of a balcony, which is connected to the downstairs almost, and I kept a mirror and a plant, and I love this plant because it really reminds me of the fall season. And then over here we have Arabella's room. It is very bright. Let me just turn off the lights. So here's Arabella's room, and I went for a very kiddish type theme, as you can see. As you can see, I just went again for a very kiddish theme. Over here we have a big bookshelf with an ottoman, so I can read a book to Arabella as she sleeps. We have a beautiful crib with this, I think it's called a baby mobile. That's what it's called, yeah. With 3 stars, because I thought they just represent the stars in the sky. And then I have this hack that I think I got from Ashley the unicorn, and it's basically just the mama bear and then the 2 other bears. I think the like this can represent me, and then Annalise, and then Arabella, so it can keep her calm during the night. And then we have a changing table along with her laundry basket. And what I did is I added a bit of like, I did this in mostly all the kids' rooms. I added this wallpaper, and hers are strawberries, because if you guys didn't know, recently she's been loving strawberries, like eating them non-stop. So that's why I added some strawberries to the wall. And then over here we have Annalise's bedroom. In her room, I went for a more unicorn kiddish type theme. I know she absolutely loves having big windows next to her bed so she can stargaze before she goes to bed, which I think is really cute. And I gave her a little desk because she is doing online school. I still need to get her a laptop though. And for her wallpaper, I just went with this Christmas kind of like wintertime Pusheen, and I think it's so cute. And then she has her own little toys and laundry basket with a little book area, so she could sit down and read for her independent work time. And she also has a full-length mirror and some money because I do give her allowance. So that's her room. And over here is their shared bathroom. Well, everyone's technically shared bathroom. So here's our bathroom. We just have one sink over here and a bunch of books. Also, we have this like kind of like mirror, not mirror, this curtain where you can see inside or outside the bathtub. And we have this bath and then a shower head type of hack that I worked into. And then over here we have this is my favorite part of the house. Even the glitch tree, I think I like it that way. And it's just like this telescope area. I have fairy lights here, and it's just so beautiful. I have this sitting area, and then we have another sitting area, and we have this telescope so we can look into the stars in the night. And we have a beautiful picture of when we first went to, like, I think it was pumpkin. We went to a pumpkin patch. So here it is. We are almost done the house tour, so now we're going to go into my bedroom. So here is my bedroom. So in my room, I have this beautiful bed that I added, and I kind of made like the backboard this like beautiful Victorian like window. And then over here we have two more windows with a book area. And this little area I put throughout the house is just the plant, the lamp, and then I added my laundry basket. And then I did this hack where I have a bunch of pumpkins around this bouquet of roses, and I have a mirror and my dresser. Over here I have my nightstand, and again my favorite actor Tom Holland in his Spidey suit. And then over here we have this, like, I think I'm gonna call reading nook with this full-length mirror, which I don't think I put them around the house too much. This is the only type of like different mirror. And then I have this another quote that says, "But I love it." And then we have Robin in Starfire. You guys will know that reference if you watch Teen Titans. So over here we have my walk-in closet, and we have this quote, it says, "Don't be someone else to please another." And then we have this fall area. Oh, so pretty. And then we have my wardrobe with two overlapping mirrors. So that's basically my room, not too fancy, and it's just a basic room, which I honestly love. So now we're going to go on to my favorite part of the house, and I think it's going to be your favorite too. Alright, so in this area we have Annalise's playroom kind of hall. So I made this decal that says Annalise's Palace, because that's what she's probably gonna call it. And then we have this quote that says, "Are you a good girl, aren't you, baby girl?" I just thought it was really pretty because of the pink. And then we have this like, I think book nook, that's what I'm going to start calling it now. And we have this full length mirror again, and you can see it's like kind of like the sky, which I kind of thought was really nice. So now that we go inside, here is Annalise's playroom. So over here we have a bunch of unicorn pictures. We have this one of a unicorn sleeping, this one that I got from, I think, the local Home Goods, and then this one that she drew. Over here, she also loves My Little Pony, so I got her this new painting of the My Little Pony intro, which I also watched as a kid. And she has a beautiful flat screen TV, so she can be watching Unicorn. And she has this, like, I think this is like a play box, so she has her unicorn, her bear, she has all her toys that she can play with. And then over here I got her like another desk, so just in case she doesn't want to do homework in her room if Annalise is crying, no, not Annalise, Arabelle's crying too loud, so her, like, she doesn't want it in her Zoom call, she can come here and she can do her school. So that's why I added the desk, and then more wallpaper. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this house tour, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Once you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to join the group at @GlowTeaks and follow me at @MissAntiique_YT on Roblox.com. Of course, what other site? And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Let it snow.